Hello, my friends. I think it's finally time that Jack and I give you our new house tour. After 6 months of living here.
Welcome back, folks, and thanks for tuning in to 94.3 CUM Radio.
Some of you are probably wondering where the hell I've been. Others are probably angry that they're looking at my face right now. For the people who have been wondering where I've been posting daily on my second channel, so if you guys miss any of my videos, then you can check it out, linked in my description below, or the title of the channel is Scott Locked In. Like I said, daily videos. But for now, let's just get into this house tour, huh? Alright, Jack, I'm rusty, so I'm counting on you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Yeah, because I post all the time on YouTube.
Why are my hands so shaky? This is my house tour, baby. You're not clocking that I'm standing on business. And now you might be wondering what's wrong with him. Why is he singing right now? Why don't he shut his mouth and show us the house? God damn, fine, guys, I'll stop.
Hey, let's do the house tour.
Oh, right.
Alright, so we might as well start with the entryway. As you can see, there's the door. You open the door, there's the house.
Wow.
Fucking mail truck. I don't know how to do this. There's so much pressure. As you can see, the front doorway, Jack, 2 side cabinets on either side of the door, a little decoration from my mother on top of one cabinet, a window, a mirror, my bad.
Window?
I always call windows mirrors and mirrors windows. I don't know why.
Weird.
Ugly little shoe rack. Thank you. Next up, I'm gonna take you into my office. It's a work in progress. As you can see, the carpet is filthy.
Okay.
This is where the magic happens. I don't make music over here, but it's set up for making music. This is where I stream. Well, I don't stream, but it's set up for streaming. I'm just kidding, I do stream. Fuck. Over here is where I write to-do lists and things that I want to get done that I never get done. And hats, backpacks. Here's my artwork. It's not artwork, it's photos of me. I need other photos in here. Let's put you on camera again. Leaving the office, walking over here, we're gonna turn to the left, where you'll see our formal living room.
Yes, this is our formal living room. It doesn't have a TV. This is where we can conversate with friends if they ever come over. Scott's mom and stepdad got this for us. How gorge, how gorge. This is this cabinet that is still empty. That's all right. We have this beautiful shot from Frank Rell. He's a New Orleans-based photographer. Scott got it for me. I mean, this is all pretty self-explanatory, you know? Giraffe lamp, nice little spinny boucle chair.
Water jugs.
Water jugs, a comfy cozy couch, some pillows to match, some rug. Oh fuck, some cat throw up. Don't look at that.
That's cat throw up?
No, that is a toy. That is cat throw up.
Oh my god. When did that happen?
I don't know, it's dry though.
We cleaned the house right before the tour. We didn't notice the cat vomit?
The rug is so abstract. How do you see it that quickly? Oh, now I can't not see it.
And that brings us to our next location, the kitchen. This is our kitchen table, as you can tell. It's big, so that we can host events and dinners with our friends and family. Now, we have not invited any friends down here in the 6 months that we've lived here, so we have not had any big fancy dinner parties, but
One day.
we could if we wanted to. Next up, we'll take you to the island. And on this island, there will be multiple challenges, and at the end of each week, one islander will be voted off. What the hell am I doing? This is our microwave. It, if you're not familiar with microwaves, is good at heating things up. Mm-hmm. The stove, it's gas, coffee machine, espresso machine. This is kind of a, you know, the cabinets are like, they got this red hint. Mm-hmm. It's not really a hint. It's
red hue.
Very red. This is where we keep our spice.
I don't think they need to see inside the cabinet. Just to finish off the kitchen, we have our double ovens right here. We have our sliding glass door that goes into our beautiful backyard, which we'll show a little later. We've got the fridge, and then we've got some pantry. Let's keep moving, let's keep moving. This is the water dispenser.
Ah, and the jugs are over here.
Oh yeah.
The dispenser's over here.
And this is where we're feeding the cats and giving them their water.
You sounded kind of like you were saying that we're not going to continue feeding the cats there. You said this is where we're feeding the cats, but like the tone sounded like it was implying like we're going to move that at some point. No?
No, that's staying there. I mean, we could move it, I don't know where, but...
And now, I want to take you into my master bedroom. Well, it's actually a bathroom, but I spent a lot of time in here. This is the downstairs guest bathroom. As you can see, this is a little eyesore over here. You pointed the camera at me when I said eyesore. This is a little eyesore over here, but it's a toothbrush sanitizer.
Whoa, fancy, fancy.
And since it's there with a little cover on it, if you're on the toilet taking a dump, there's no poop particles getting on your toothbrush, and I was very proud of that purchase, okay?
That's just great, honey.
Honey. What are we? Now we exit the bathroom, we round the corner, and we come upon our living room!
Den.
Jack likes to call it a den because she called it a den growing up. I call it a living room, maybe a game room. This is where
TV time happens.
TV time and game time.
Yeah.
Hence game room. But, you know, den is fine.
So this is our beautiful, luxurious couch.
And it is right in front of our beautiful, luxurious sliding doors that let a bunch of sun in and make the entire shot backlit.
But if it's too sunny and we're not feeling it,
we can lower our ugly ass curtains. Whoa, you're a silhouette right now. It's kind of cool.
This is our bookshelf that's in here. It's looking a little rough. It's not really anything right now. We have a lot of space in this house and we have to fill it up with stuff. But we don't have that much stuff.
And we come back over to this hallway where you can take your pretty eyes and look at this shit right here, dog.
What is coming out of your mouth right now?
I don't know. Look at it, it's a mirror. I almost called it a window again. And a table. Jack found this on Facebook Marketplace. It's getting real close.
I know, I was gonna show the bowl, but you were talking about the table. Woo!
Now we're going to take you up the stairs. Why are we being quiet?
I don't know, I feel like everyone always does that when they're like, they're like,
You always pass by this gorgeous hallway upstairs mirror and look at it. Isn't it just beautiful?
it's really gorgeous. It really is. It's just, I couldn't imagine my life without it.
Is it because you see me in it?
No. So we're upstairs now, we're going down the hallway. This is the infamous Ghibli couch.
Which is covered in hair. We do clean this like once a week, but he loves to shed on it.
And he lays inside of it, and then at night he lays on top of it, so. But he gets a nice little view, and look, little woo-woo. This is Lucy. Hi, baby girl.
Yeah, some people don't know Lucy. This is the third foster fail.
Yep.
You were an accident.
Yeah, but she is just too much. Oh, okay. Anyways.
You say you were just too much right now.
I know, right? So this is our outdoor front balcony. We have two balconies, we're very lucky. We get to look at the neighborhood, the neighbors, the duck. There's a duck? There's always ducks. Look at how gorgeous. It's just so romantical out here. Wonderful and magical.
All right, come on in. Whoa! I almost tripped. Anyways, these are a brand new washer and dryer. I got that reversed. Washer and dryer.
Yes. And that's about it.
Exiting the laundry room, we come back around the corner, and Jack is gonna show us. Stop doing that.
We're gonna go into Scott's extra office, aka
Second office.
the bonus room that is just filled with his merch. Don't be sad, buy a t-shirt. This is where we package them. This is some stuff that I gotta sell on Depop, he gotta sell on Depop. Really, it's extra storage, and then Scott has some like jackets and stuff in here, I think, yeah.
Round the corner
Is a bathroom.
the upstairs guest bathroom. When I was growing up, fun fact, I grew up here. This was the bathroom that me and my brothers all shared. This used to be my bedroom, and this is the bathroom, folks. This is the bathroom. You got anything else to say about the bathroom? Any childhood memories?
No. Hello?
Oh, sorry. I was reenacting this one time. I had really sharp pains in my belly. It was appendicitis, and I took a bath, but I also then turned the shower on, and then I passed out in here. And then my dad called the fire department.
Oh, were you drowning?
No, I was just like passed out. I had appendicitis, and then I got taken to the hospital because it was about to burst. And, I narrowly escaped death.
Right in that bathtub.
Right in this bathtub.
Wow.
Fond memories. I also used to smoke weed out of an apple and blow the smoke out of this window when no one was home.
Wow. You are a bad apple.
This is the guest room. Recently, because I quit drinking a few weeks ago, it's been
You didn't make the
extra
bed!
pair of underwear.
You left your undies on the bed and you didn't make the bed. Wow, wow, wow.
Why would I make the bed if I'm just gonna get back in it later?
Wow.
Anyways, this is the guest room.
It's dark.
This is the... Hold on. We weren't prepared for this video today. We only had 6 months to prepare. This is the guest room. As you can see, there's a nice window over here that overlooks the canal and our backyard and my dad's backyard because he lives next door. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool.
It's a nice cozy little box.
Yeah, it's definitely a little tight.
Turn on that light.
Definitely a little tight in here. Really just meant to be cozy, comfy. It's a big ass bed.
And it's a little bit big for this room, which was my brother Dave's room.
Yeah, it definitely takes up most of the room, but that's okay.
And check this out. The shelf. This shelf has been here for 20 plus years. My dad built it. And
It's working as our media stand right now.
it's an antique. If anyone wants to buy it, it's going for like $50K.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Alright, and now we're going to exit the crack den, and we're going to round the corner once more.
And enter a new crack den, my office. It's definitely a little messy, but way better than my old office, if you know, you know. We're going for a Pride and Prejudice theme here, if you want to come close.
Oh, I do want to come close.
Show the hands.
Whoa, babe! Pride and Prejudice AF.
I too am gonna start streaming, so I have my little setup, my cute little pink microphone. These are all my shells. Stuff that needs to go to the dry cleaner.
We're filming this tour and like we say something and then we're just like...
I know. Last stop on the tour, y'all. The Grand Oasis, the primary bedroom.
The broken fan! Sometimes I like to turn it on and just sit underneath it and hope it falls off and hits me in the head.
It's not even going fast enough to do much damage, unfortunately.
Well, we can turn it up.
Oh my god! This is our big bedroom. I'm obsessed with it purely because of the size of it.
Then why are you obsessed with me?
Because you're nice. I want to show you guys the balcony. This is my favorite spot because it overlooks our backyard, the canal.
Hold.
That was probably the worst shot of my face. The canal, our backyard, smoke a little weed out here. It's just everything I could ever ask for. And these two palm trees, they're so great because listen. Sounds so beachy.
Exiting the balcony. Come on in. Big, beautiful bedroom, which I love purely because of the size.
So why do you love me?
Because they're perky.
Stupid.
These are our Squishmallows, and personally I like to use a Squishmallow because it's the perfect size to put between my legs when I'm sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's on the bed.
They weren't on the bed! I specifically made sure my shoes weren't on the bed.
Chat.
Chat? Whose side are you on? Check it out, guys. This is Jack's master closet.
Got
I have
mine.
a lot of stuff in here too. It's actually both of our closets. And this is a shelf that I have not put back up.
We're gonna put it on that wall because obviously we still have the space, but this closet is pretty freaking cool. Yeah, check this out. This is my Hannah Montana shoe rack that I built.
She's very excited about that. This is a light that we brought in here a month or two ago so she could record a video about her Hannah Montana shoe rack.
Yeah, but 1, there's no outlets in here. 2, it still is dark and yellow. 3, I didn't want to do it. As we leave the closet.
I would like to take you to the master bedroom again. I'm just kidding. It's a bathroom. And, okay, this is the jacuzzi tub. We moved in here and a couple things were falling apart. 1, the drain of the tub. So we have not been taking baths in our jacuzzi tub. But...
We have been taking baths.
Stop it! Don't contradict me in the video. Come on, I'm trying to... We have been taking baths, okay? We'll tell them.
Why did you lie? You literally took a bath like a few nights ago. Because
it just made it a lot harder to explain. Now I'll explain it. This drain does not work, right? You go like this. And then the bathtub will fill up without draining. See? Wouldn't it have been easier if I just lied?
Yes, actually I agree with you on that.
This is Jack's side. This is my side. And this is...
The throne.
The throne. It's kind of claustrophobic in here. I don't really like using this toilet.
It's claustrophobic and it's dark.
And another thing that was falling apart when we moved here, the toilet seat, which I fixed. By the way, By the way, just so you know, if you have a wet one, sometimes it splashes on the lid. So when I was fixing the toilet the other day, I had to wipe off all of your poop.
Not mine.
I don't even use this toilet, so it was definitely yours.
You don't cut this from the fucking video. And then there wasn't as much storage in this bathroom as our last bathroom. I'm obsessed with the bathroom, but it's just not as much storage. So I went to IKEA and I bought this cute little thing and I literally never open it. It just holds stuff that I never use. We're back downstairs, not to confuse anyone.
Do I look like a dark and mysterious shadowy figure?
You actually do.
Cool. Let's take them outside.
Wow. Wow. So gorgeous out.
This is our wonderful backyard. This is a backyard table that Jack's parents bought when they were out here for $99. The entire set.
Yes.
Butterfly.
A butterfly! A butterfly!
This is my little ice bath.
I think that's pretty much it.
That's the house tour. I feel like some people do a better job of doing house tours on like Snapchat when they go tour some mansion and they just run through it. But we did it in our own special little way. Really awkwardly, without any sort of self-confidence, and
Any prep time?
we had 6 months to prep. Shh. Anyways, guys, I'm posting daily on my second channel. I don't know exactly what to use the
They're less
channel
awkward.
for. They're less awkward because I don't put pressure on it. I feel like I built this up in my head for so long, like I have to film a good house tour video, and then I was like, I just need to film it. I just need to film it.
Well, we definitely just filmed it.
We definitely just filmed it.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. I hope you guys have been doing well, and if you want to see more of us, my second channel is always here. Snapchat, Instagram, all that shit. For old time's sake, let's roll out to the credits, shall we? Whoop!
You can weigh the pros and cons, what you've lost and gained. After every year, you're gonna say the same thing. Oh damn, goddamn, I really miss the good old days.
Just to finish. Whoa.
Check out this. This is cool. All the stuff on the balcony.